Rajon Rondo, following a 17 assists, 5 steals game, was asked by ESPN did he want to be brought back to the Los Angeles Lakers next year. And he responded by saying, absolutely. I mean, the only way we can go up from is here. He went on to say, so I don't know what the future holds as far as this summer, if I come back or who else comes back or not. If I don't come back, those things are out of my control. But at the same time, it's a great organization. I can't say enough about the staff and the people who work here. They're really kind and helpful. So I want to continue. If I can help this organization grow. And he did admit that he's already talked about his situation with his agent and the Lakers. He said, we've talked about it as far as a long-term, I don't know, maybe not like a 6-year deal, but, you know, I'm only 33 years old. And he pretty much, you know, is acknowledging that he would like to be brought back as a Los Angeles Laker next year. And I'm thinking to myself, whoa, 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 whoa. I thought this was like a little test run that we did for 1 year. And it was over. Listen, this is going to be the first big test, one of the first big tests for Magic Johnson and LeBron James. To me, it's a no-brainer decision. If you keep Lonzo, Rajon Rondo has to go. If you don't keep Lonzo and you trade Rajon Rondo, if you trade Lonzo, Rajon Rondo still might have to go. You guys need to make a decision that's best for the organization. And reportedly, Rajon Rondo gets along with some of the younger guys in the locker room. See, Rondo's like really tough, right? Because he's got an immature side to him, but sometimes tries to portray himself as a leader. To me, he turns on and off that leadership, and I don't like that. I want people to be consistently them. You could be immature at all times, but at least I know I'm getting an immature version of yourself. Like Lance Stevenson doesn't bother me one bit. I know he bothers a lot of people. He doesn't bother me one bit. He's consistently Lance at all times. I'm fine with that. What screws me up in the head is when I got a guy like Rajon Rondo who probably is good in the locker room with some of the young guys. They probably look up to him. But then you go sit next to 2 Chainz away from your team in the middle of a game. Like, that confuses me, right? Sometimes I see Rajon Rondo literally coaching these guys on the court. Then other times I'm seeing him spit at Chris Paul and hurting his team by missing games. Or other things that he's done on the court, like untie guys' shoes, walk into people's huddles. Like, I'm confused on this dude's leadership. It's up and down, up and down. And if I'm the Lakers, we don't have time for up and down, especially from a guy who can't shoot. All right, if this is Kemba Walker or Kyrie Irving, we'll put up with that drama. Like, you remember when Kyrie was demanding a trade out of Cleveland. Remember, LeBron said, look, he told the the Cavs ownership, bring his ass to training camp and me and him will figure it out. Don't trade Kyrie, especially not for no damn banged up Isaiah Thomas. Cavs went right behind LeBron's back, traded Kyrie. Reportedly, that was the beginning of the end for LeBron James in Cleveland again, right? Like, if I'm Cleveland, I would never have traded Kyrie Irving. And we'll see where the Lakers stand with that this summer. I believe you got to move on from Rajon Rondo. This ain't no Kyrie Irving type talent. This ain't Kyrie. All right, you can find a Rajon Rondo on the open market. Somebody who's younger, probably more athletic, and can shoot that damn basketball better. Hell, worst case, you can go get a point guard in the draft. Won't have the IQ that Rondo has, and I don't want to sleep on his IQ. But LeBron needs some guys that can put up some minutes. Also, Rondo's been injured a lot for the Lakers. So unless like, that's why I brought up Lonzo getting traded. If Lonzo gets traded, you definitely want at least one point guard in there that outside of LeBron that knows the offense or what y'all trying to do. And also a lot of that's contingent on if they fire Luke Walton or not as well, right? So a lot of that's still up in the air. I would not bring Rondo back. I would have to know some inside stuff, like how tight is he with Kuzma, right? Because I think the Lakers should keep Kuzma unless they're getting Anthony Davis. Unless you're getting somebody that caliber, keep Kuzma, right? And try to trade Ingram, try to trade Lonzo, try to salvage what's left of these guys' trade value, try to trade Josh Hart. All these guys are kind of injured right now. I would try to get some of these injured parts off my roster and keep Kuz if I can. I would ask Kuzma, our second best player right now, what do you feel about Rondo? Do you like him? Do you love him? Are you good without him? I bet Kuzma says he's got a better relationship with Rondo than he does LeBron, right? LeBron's Hollywood superstar now. I would just ask around, though. I think that's very important to ask with guys like JaVale McGee. If you plan on keeping him, I would keep McGee, Ask LeBron what he thinks about him. You guys need to make some wholesale changes. Unless these guys speak super highly of Rondo, move on. Move on. Go get us somebody that can shoot the basketball. You got LeBron James. He can be point guard. Go get a shooter. Go get guys that help LeBron get better. They're playing feet away from Rondo, and LeBron can't get to the rim as quick as he used to. It would help LeBron getting to the rim if the point guard defending Rondo had to play up on Rondo. It's simple. I don't think the Lakers should bring back Rondo. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment box below. I'm out.